Alrighty, hey guys, how's everybody been? I'm gonna try to do a video here, something I'm going to try. I don't know how well it's going to work out. Try to show you some things here um, of what I got going on in my mind that might work. Anyway, bear with me. I got this external mic here, and the clips broke on it. Last time I did a video, I didn't use it. It seemed like it was a little hard to hear. So I'm going to try to maneuver this thing around holding it here. So anyway, what I want to show you here is what I want to show you what I'm looking to do here. Actually, I'm going to clip this thing. Try to hold it right here with the camera. Anyway, one thing about doing is trying to put some sides on here. Well, this lift come with these two U-bolts here for tie downs, and as you can see, I put other ones in, these two here on each side, because I didn't really like where this was at, because it seemed like it was always in your way right here messing around doing what you gotta do. But anyway, here's my idea. I can't remember how I ended up with extra holes here, if I did them, or I guess I did them because they're pretty rough. Anyway, what I'm looking to do is, there's a plate up underneath here which stops right here, as you can see that. And I bought this rod at Lowe's back with rebar. I'm assuming it's some kind of post there that you tie your rebar to. I don't really know. I'm guessing. Anyway, it's nice and heavy. My thoughts is I'm going to run this right up against this backpack here. And then I'm going to, let me set you down here. Sorry for all the noise. Okay, anyway, my thoughts is this. Bring this bar right here. It's going to go up against this piece back here. So it's going to be in there about that. It's going to be in there about that far. And then what I'm going to do in turn is I got these cable clamps for, you know, like clothesline or heavy cable, like for winches or whatever. And it'll fit around there, say. And then I'm going to do, I'm going to extend, this out here 6 inches or whatever. I'm going to put 2x6 out here. And then I also got, let me grab them here. I got these things here, which are actually conduit clamps. Now you might be thinking that ain't very heavy. And you're right, it's not. But my thoughts is to have this rod in here, cut it off. Of course, naturally I'm going to bolt it down with this clamp here. I got to drill this out, make it a little bigger, and it's only going to be stabilized. And of course, what's going on the inside there, this should be enough to stabilize it because there ain't anything heavy going on there. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this off and then I'm going to run this clamp up over top of that, kind of the same way, and screw it in the bottom of my 2x6. And that way they kind of stay together. Now I'm not really worried about a ramp back here because the ramp, one of my plans is it's for this tractor. This tractor you see here in the background. Bill put that up there and mess around with the deck and stuff like that without having to crawl around on the ground, belts and so on and so forth. And my idea behind this is not to leave these sides on here. Yes, it's not going to be nothing quick like the fancy lifts and everything. I'll have to unbolt it, but it's kind of my plan. And that'll hopefully draw down, kind of using this as a, we'll use this as an example. Draw down like that and it won't be in the way. So, well, we'll see what happens here. I'm going to take a gander at it here real quick. I'm going to do one here. And I'm probably going to do one probably right here. And that pretty much should, you know, should be heavy enough to handle everything. So let me get started here and see what I come up with. I'll be back with y'all in a few minutes. on this the other day, and I realized I didn't have the right tools to do everything. So I had to cut it off and go do something else here, get some parts. So anyway, if you want to turn your motorcycle lift into something that you can jack your tractor up on and you know, kind of service it, which to me makes it a lot easier and crawl around on this floor. Like I said, this ain't nothing perfect. It ain't permanent. It's a temporary thing. And the motorcycle jack's still fully functional. Or lift, I mean. Now, as you can see, I got these on here. Anyway, like I said, it's something temporary. I see I did mess up. I used this hole back here and didn't use this, use that one up there, which is fine. It ain't a big deal. I still got my hooks here, and I can still use that one over there. But you can see how much easier it is to get up underneath this tractor and everything. So, but anyway, what I did was, I should have showed you the parts. I think I already showed you. I used these 3/4 inch. Yeah, you can't see them. I used these 3/4 inch cable ties. And like I said, I mean, you see that's kind of hitting the tire there. But I mean, I don't think that's anything to worry about. Most of the weight's over here. Yeah. But anyway, used them. I drilled out the holes that was already existing. Just made them wide enough to get them in there. They're oversized because the U-bolt part of it's a little bit shorter. And the reason why I put them on upside down is so it would grip this plate better. Like I said, it's only one bolt. Just got these rods and I rolled it up. Now this here is a 3/4 inch conduit brace, and that's just to keep the board from sliding off. So easy fix. I think I got about $25 into it, something like that. Not a whole lot. I mean, of course, I had the lumber laying around, and of course, I got I got a 5-foot piece on there and a 6-foot piece, which don't matter because you know, I ain't gonna take this off because it's the whole purpose of the lift for the motorcycle anyway. But I did want to be able to get this up on here, be able to service this belt and stuff like that, so I can get in here to everything a little easier without having to lay on the ground. And like, see this here, to grease that up, that's my steering arm. The drive link there for the steering. So, like I said, it ain't perfect. This here board hits this here, which is the pump. But the back part of it sticks out far enough so I can still get that. And the thing of it is, like I said, it's hard to see, but these here, whenever I take this off here, I'll just unscrew them and they'll drop down them holes. I'll leave them there and I can just pull the boards out as one piece and set them off to the side, same as this plate here. So that's accomplished. I know it works. That's what I wanted to do. Just something quick and easy I thought of. If anybody else wants to do it, here's the parts I used. I used them 3/4 inch cable ties, which I got at Tractor Supply. I think they're $3.99 a piece. Got 4 of them. Did a little overkill on these here. Don't mind my garage, it's a total mess. I haven't cleaned it up in a while. But these here, 3/4 inch rod, I don't know the proper name of them, but I got them at Lowe's. They are, oh, there they are, 36 inch steel stake with holes. and they're back in the rebar section. I think they were like $3.50 a piece, something like that, and I got 3 of them. Now obviously I got one left over. Yeah, don't mind this mess at all. I bought these here. What I did with the other one? A 2-packer. Got them at Harbor Freight. There's the package. Step drills. That was a little expensive. It was like $18.99, something like that for them, but they work perfect. Went right through this diamond plate. Not a problem. So there you have it. That's kind of what this is all about. Just putting this together real quick. I hope you guys can hear me okay.